Welcome back. I'm Leslie Bogosian. What would you expect to get if you combined surfing, snowboarding, and sailing? Well, we headed out to the trendy Hamptons on Long Island to check out the newest sport that's making waves, kiteboarding. It's got speed, it's got style, and above all, it's got altitude. As these kiteboarders from North Carolina and Puerto Rico demonstrate, kiteboarding's really taking off.
There's really no other feeling like it, you know? It's like you're hanging and floating all at the same time, but I've never felt anything else like it, and I've done a lot of sports growing up.
Autumn Trammell first tried kiteboarding 2 years ago, and she's been hooked ever since.
It's just the power of the kite, and I guess if you're an adrenaline junkie, it's something that you like. It's a challenge of it as well. It's really easy. Like, it looks difficult and it looks like pretty confusing. There's a lot of stuff going on, but all around, it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
Sharing the beach with Autumn and some of her more experienced kiteboarding buddies was a group of rookies taking their first lesson. Their coach for the day was Jeff Soderberg.
Whatever I do with the bar sends a message to the kite, okay? So if I'm smooth with the bar, then my kite is smooth.
I just saw a lot of people kiteboarding. I thought, you know, just see this guy flying in the air or jumping around. I thought that would be a good thing to do. So I thought I would give it a try.
It really has a lot more power than you'd expect. I feel like it's trying to pull me forward, but I definitely feel that I have it under my control most of the time. I can't wait to get on the board. I can imagine like it pulling me in the water.
But before Brett and Christoph can get up on their boards, they need to take a crash course in Kiteboarding 101.
I want you to pull right a little. Good. Left.
We kind of equate the sport of kiteboarding to learning how to skydive by yourself or learning how to hang glide by yourself. You don't really want to buy a parachute, read the instruction manual, get in a plane. It says jump out and pull this, you know.
Take a lesson.
Ready?
Ready.
We all had to learn on our own, and it's not fun, you know, and so many people just want to buy the equipment and just go, and it's really unsafe. It's not recommended whatsoever. I mean, I've got scars to prove it, you know. I mean, all of us do that tried to learn on our own.
Trip Foreman is one of the founders of Real Kiteboarding, North America's only dedicated kiteboarding center. Since opening 3 years ago, Trip and the staff have taught 5,000 students between the ages of 8 and 75.
At the beginning of the first day, you know nothing. By lunchtime, you know how to fly and control the kite. And by the end of the first day, you're getting up on the board and getting short rides. People see the sport and they don't think that they can do it. They think that you have to be an athlete. And at the end of the first day, when they're getting rides, they're completely blown away. Once you hold onto the kite, you're hooked. The power that a full-size kite generates it's addictive.
After a lunch break, Jeff brought the beginners into the water. The group found that controlling the kite is tougher when you're not on the sand.
It was very exciting. It was like hard to start, but once you start, since you can't really see, you have like all the water splashing in your face, and you still get to, you know, have to control the kite. So, but it's fun.
These guys did really, really well in the conditions. I love the fact that I can get people who have never done anything like this, get them on the water. At the end of the day, it's all they talk about. And the look on their faces after they've had a really good body drag is priceless. That's it. You can't get the smile off their face for a week.
The thing that thrills me about the sport so much is that it's an extreme sport that you can do at home.
Yeah, dude!
You can do it in your backyard, like South Shore, Long Island, you know, Jersey Shore. 10 to 15 knots of wind, and you're out there riding, you know, boosting 15 to 25-foot airs. I'm just psyched to be alive, like, while the sport's going on. It's a good thing to be part of.